Greetings, everybody, and welcome. Thank you all very much for joining me for some more FF7 Remake Integrade. How is everybody holding up? I hope everyone is safe and well, as always, and I hope everybody has been having a decent day, or evening, or time zone. Not quite, Dragonab. This is Yuffie. We are playing the Integrade DLC. And we've gotten about 8 hours in, and we don't seem to be anywhere near the end. And we left off yesterday at the Materia challenge, but Paper Bonsai, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. I hope today is a good day for you as well. I think before we attempt to finish the last tier of this puzzle, because 50,000 points is a tall order as we are. So I think maybe we learn some more abilities and come back, because I don't really feel like we have nearly enough abilities to finish this. So what we're going to do is we're going to press on, we're going to keep going. Hello, Captain Tuna, how are you doing? I appreciate your joining us, Captain Tuna, even though I realize this isn't necessarily your favorite game. I think we just need to continue working our way up. But it looks like there's stuff over there. Then again, there might be stuff over here too, huh?
Uh-oh.
Great.
Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
Easy now. Focus. Ah, I know. Spirit of Chow Bean?
Sure. You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Man, I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
Ow.
Well, I appreciate having you as well, Zyric. We're gonna have to fight a boss now.
I think I found our way across.
No, I guess we're not.
Right. Shall we?
Okay, so that's progress. I swear I thought one of these heli gunners were gonna wake up and start shooting at us. No worries, Mantis Man. Hang in there. We'll catch you later. Alright, so I need whatever is over there. Which means we need to go down this way and up the other side first. Hey, Mel. All right. Wait, that's all that was over here? Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not.
You remember what Niall said? About helping us? That it was necessary for building a brighter future. What did she mean?
Well, you know how it is between Wu-Tai and Avalanche. We're never gonna see eye to eye, and we're bound to come up against each other someday. But when we do, the fact they worked with us might help both parties put their differences aside and avoid a conflict. That's what I got out of it anyway.
Figured as much.
Before you got here, I did a little bit of recon. Found out what they want. Free elections, workers' rights, fair distribution of wealth. They don't see the world how we see it.
And when you look at the world, what is it that you see?
Homes bombed to dust. Plumes of gun smoke. People bleeding. Bloodshed.
Me too. And I'll never forget.
Interesting, because what I got out of it was helping us is necessary for a brighter future, meaning they're trying to get us killed, and their idea of a bright future is one without Wu-Tai. That seems pretty predictable. Time material, okay. Well, actually, time materia would be helpful. Good night, Dragonab. Take care. Auto cure. I don't think I've ever actually seen him use this. And I really would like... Honestly, wait a minute. We do have the mug command equipped. I wonder if we could use it without steel. Wonder if we could... You know, we're not really getting an awful lot out of Magic Up either, now that I think about it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna equip Warding, then we're gonna equip Time. Honestly, 25%, this really isn't worth it. I think we're better off just equipping Subversion. This, Tuna. Only because I've gotten that question so much. I don't really have anything to add about those right now. We still don't know an awful lot about Elden Ring. We haven't actually seen too much in the way of gameplay in that trailer, so I'm going to reserve judgment till we've seen more. Yeah, I made a command for it because I've been asked that so much just in the past 24 hours or so. I've been asked that question 15 or 16 times, I think. No, that's okay, Tuna. You haven't done anything wrong. It's just everybody who comes to the stream is asking that question for their first time, but it's like my 17th or 18th time hearing it, so it's easier to just have a command for it. Oh, good, and finally we get a healing Carsonet. Honestly, though, I don't think that's going to be any better than the accessories we have on now. It's nice to have, but we really would need another party member for it. Also, what did I just see a prompt for? Oh. Sona, excuse me, buddy. Well, Corknut, that's just it, is I don't really have anything new to say about what I saw in the Elden Ring trailer until... Oh god, okay. Oh, these are the Proud Claw's arms. We're gonna have to fight this thing now, aren't we? They're gonna finish assembling it while we're here. Okay, well, we got the scan.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Want to overreact a little more?
Yeah, I mean, all we can really talk about right now, based on what we saw in the trailer, are some of the enemy designs. The gameplay that they showed, what little of it they did show, was not really enough for me to add any additional thoughts on. Okay. And that appears to be... the Proud Claw's chest. So my guess is, at this point, they're giving us glimpses of, okay. They're giving us glimpses of a boss that we're gonna fight now. Hello, McDean, welcome! Okay, this appears to be just a server room. Lots of doors that do not open. Oh. Really, Yuffie?
Sonon, check that out.
This is going to be some kind of monster.
It does look more important than the others.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama.
It is a monster.
What? Light, light! I need more light!
Plus, the Shinra theme is playing now, so... They really seem to be building up something unpleasant. We need more light, huh? Okay, that means, I guess, turning on the third generator.
Level 3 power grid. Online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Now we're cooking. Common materia ready or not.
We're not allowed to leave through here yet, though. My guess is this whole thing is just a huge setup. Because it'd be very like Scarlet to do that. And yeah, it looks like that's where we grab the time materia.
Man, another stupid dud. Uh-oh. Quit holding out on us, Shinra! We're here for materia, not these dorks! We'll bring Shinra to its knees!
Oh, okay. He has nothing to steal. Wait for that one's core to open. Okay, Sonen, why don't you spam that,
Time to get serious.
spam that a little bit more, and then we can... yoink that core. I guess that has a 100% success rate on its steel. Okay, so when he ejects from his suit, he just blows up. Got it.
Come on! Time to get serious.
Oh, okay, good. We defeated that dude. Sonen, are you quite all right?
Seriously?
I'll take that as a yes.
This calls for
Lightning on this idiot.
Let's do this.
All right.
And then synergized art of war.
No!
Don't pull any punches.
Dear God!
All set.
You're just gonna leave me like this? Never count a ninja out.
Alright. I didn't realize this guy also had a self-destruct.
So, have you found out what they want yet?
This crawling
We
soldier,
think so.
man.
We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am.
Enjoying yourselves, I trust? Awed by a simple hologram? How precious. But I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that, all far more entertaining than this.
What do you want?
Oh dear, is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though. As guests, it's more about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead. Hurry now! Don't keep me waiting!
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay. Also, do we actually... Okay, I guess we just... AP up? Really? That's what Scarlet was working on? An AP up materia? Yes, Ugo Tetris. Hello, Taco Salad, welcome, and no problem, Mantis Man, hang in there. Oh god.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility.
Oh boy.
This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits, and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Oh god. Okay, so that looks like now we get to fight either a monodrive or a sweeper, I think? That looks like the arm of a sweeper. Okay, we're gonna save that then. And I guess we'll have to save Sonun's as well, because we don't have nearly enough. Alright, why don't we try the sweeper first?
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Oh, and then I guess we have to ride the elevator? Oh yeah, because this is a battlefield.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Yep, it was indeed sweepers.
Beginning analysis.
Wanna beg for mercy? Not now!
Boy, this team ninjutsu. Holy hell!
Now you're in for it! None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial.
Oh, nice,
Select
McDean.
ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
What even? Oh, that'll be a moth slasher or a, The heck is this? Maybe the map will tell us. No, it doesn't. Well, that's helpful. I guess we'll try them all.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
I think that's what that is.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Oh wait, no, it was just a cutter. All right. Well,
Beginning analysis.
This calls for a mighty. Get your butt over here! Get lost! Got you now!
all right. Let's try a. You know what? Rumor form, because we really need to.
Think I'm loyal minion!
Yes.
This is nothing! You're going dead! No, Lizzie. I sentence you to a beating! How you like this? Is that all you got? Don't pull any punches! Ready for a smackdown? What's a good word to describe me?
Analysis
I'm
concluded.
thinking
Continuing
legendary.
trial.
I'm thinking modest.
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Where? Oh. Okay, behind us. So that's where we came from. That, I guess, must be an advanced monodrive. I have no idea what this is. I wonder if it matters.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, it's just slug rays.
Beginning analysis.
Needs a backup! You're going down!
Well, this is easy with dual ninjutsu. Jeez.
Well, can't fault him for trying.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
I wonder if we get timed on this. Oh, that's a moth unit. And then those are armored guys.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment
I almost think
procedure.
I'd rather deal with a moth unit, as annoying as they are.
Subjects approaching test site. The test will begin
That
momentarily.
is most definitely a moth unit.
Beginning analysis.
Ready?
All right. Holy hell, that was vastly easier
Analysis concluded. Beginning final test.
than these things were in the base game. Jeez. What the heck is this? Oh, this is going to be the Proud Claude, isn't it? I just know it. All right. Synergized limit breaks. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Now the question is... Okay, no, I guess we should be alright. Let's save first, though, because I have kind of a sinking feeling about this. Hello, KR, welcome!
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site.
Wait, what?
Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, wait a minute, that's the brain pod, is what that guy is.
Beginning analysis.
Death wheel? Okay, maybe it's not the brain pod. Oh, I remember these things. They were enemies in the original game. Resistant to lightning, weakness, fire, ice, and wind. Autonomous anti-personnel weapons platform developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division. Equipped with a compact, high-displacement engine, it's capable of rapid, nimble movement that allows it to strike its target with ease. Pelting it with repeated magic attacks will render it susceptible to staggering. It can easily deflect frontal attacks. Its rear is vulnerable. Okay. So it looks like we want to use pretty much anything but Grytone.
Little. Always tell me, okay? Take that! Get your butt over here!
You cold?
Definitely.
See me? Now you don't. Oop, goes the ninja. Gotcha.
And we should spam the portal a little
Now
bit.
you don't. Call in a twist.
There we go. Then we learned it.
Don't pull any punches. Don't pull any punches.
Was it planned?
Got me now. What's a good word to describe me? Legendary.
Impressive.
I'm thinking modest.
Seems I may have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
You Wu Giants, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
Oh boy. A fateful. Oh, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the same mech that killed Sonen's sister, is what it's gonna be. What's it called? The crab mech from the base game. And then he's gonna be super pissed, and he's gonna do something stupid and get himself killed. No, McDane, I've never had it. Okay. Yes, okay, we'll go with the Indrid staff. Then we will upgrade that. Let's see what this one is capable of. Attack power, nothing there. That is very impressive. Magic damage reduction. New materia slot. Connected, okay. ATB charge rate, new materia slot. Oh, pilaf I've had. I didn't realize that it was basically the same dish, McDean. Okay. Not bad. That's not a bad picture. Somehow I didn't make the connection between plov and pilav. Okay, ATB charge rate. That's probably a good idea. And then attack. Attack. Magic attack. And as for Yuffie, this is going to need some more materia slots. Weapon ability critical hit rate 10% boost. Okay. Additional materia slot, yes please. Precision defense regen, interesting. And additional materia slot. Yes, okay. So we have some actually pretty good abilities on this. Weapon ability crit rate 10% boost. Increases the amount of AP earned from enemies. That's nice too. come back to that if we have room, though. Crit rate boost from weapon abilities we need. Thievery we want. Whether we need it or not is a different matter. Stagger Siphon is very helpful. Especially because Yuffie seems pretty good at staggering enemies. And then if we go, Precision Defense, well... I don't know, I feel like that's not really as helpful because... Magic attack... And then... Magic... Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll go magic attack up here then. Hey Monotone, welcome! Good to see you! Okay. Then we will equip Yuffie with that weapon. Yeah, okay. Then we got the Volant Armlet, which... Oh, okay, right, that's triple AP. That's not gonna help us now. Hey, congrats, Monotone! I'm really happy for you! That's awesome! It's great that you get out of that line of work finally. It sounds like it was just a needless source of stress. Alright, in before we have to fight that stupid crab mech now. Huh? Oh. I thought there was going to be an event of some kind. The screen just sort of went dark. Undergo further testing. Really? We can? Oh, I know, Monotone. I don't blame you at all. Actually, you know what? Oh, and thank you so much, Nightshade. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
Commencing ordnance testing. Please proceed to platform.
Max Flow, you like Yuffie's slouch. Yeah, she does,
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Let's go the opposite route this time.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Because this is our opportunity to learn some additional abilities for our current weapons, and goodness knows we are behind on abilities.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Okay, what do these guys do again? Yeah, Monotone, only because people asked me the question so many times the other day. Weak to wind. Got it.
minion!
Alright, Aeolian Banishment? Okay. Oh, we can't.
Okay, then.
Really? Okay, fine.
Time to crack some skulls! Don't pull any punches!
Wasn't planned on.
Don't pull any punches!
Wasn't planned on. Come on!
Yeah, Rosinanthus, I appreciate your discretion, but the only thing I can really say is what I've got set up in the Moobot command anyway. I don't really have an awful lot to add.
Glad to have you. Dun, 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 dun,
Analysis
dun, dun.
concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Okay, what was this? Actually, we should probably...
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, it's these guys. Blast rays, I think they're called. I don't know, Hunter. I'm glad they stuck to her original outfit. These cool.
This called for a slight. That needs a backup!
Got your back.
Loyal minion!
No, I don't.
Get lost! Weather this! Don't pull any punches!
Wasn't planned on.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Get lost! Take that!
Oh, nice. We got the other one too.
Bring it on! Okay. Get lost! Wait, was that it?
Oh, we can summon now. Great. Or Sonnen can. Still, we can't summon Ramu. I wonder what even the point is of having him, if that's the case. Fine.
Take it away.
Breathe. No way! What? Little? Take that! I want this! feeling this?
Alright, come on, Carbuncle. A heal would really be helpful.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you know what? Okay.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
That's how that works, I guess.
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Rocinantes, they tried to make him realistic looking, is what happened.
Subjects approaching test site.
I'm still not sure how I feel about his design in this game. Oh, these are just regular old monodrives.
Beginning analysis.
Oh, it's over. Gotcha. Sucker. You're going down.
Oh, good.
Dun, 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 dun,
Analysis
dun, dun,
concluded.
dun.
Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Okay, we went with the Moth Slasher last time, so now we'll go with the,
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Hello, Medic. Welcome.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, and it's two of them this time. All right, well...
Beginning analysis.
Bring it on. Gotcha.
Okay, well, I do believe I'll be taking that.
Bring it on. Ready?
I'm on it.
Feel like pain.
Goodness sake.
Come on, get it together, Yuffie. Stop now! What are you in? Hey, that's not funny!
Let's turn this around.
You're going down! I'm just getting started. Get lost! Take that! Gotcha!
Okay, we need to steal this.
Thank you!
Come on, son.
Piss me off!
All right, look.
Little... Breathe.
Okay, now we need to steal that.
Do your worst. Stop now.
Okay, Phoenix down on Sonnen.
No sleeping on a job. You're going down.
Now we juggle this poor star. That is not a bad AoE once it's fully
Analysis
charged.
concluded. Beginning final test. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Okay. Oh, we can't cast regen out of
Beginning
that.
analysis.
I think we want to fire.
Judge it back.
Stop now! Take them, loyal minion! You're going down! Stop now! Take them, loyal minion!
Yes.
Bet I sentenced you to a beating!
Effective.
And our heroine triumphs again!
Not bad. Ultimate, did I already say hello to you? Hello, welcome. Alright. And hello, Echo Drop. Alright, now that we've fought every enemy, I mean, I doubt there's any reward for that, but maybe it'll at least get us an extra line of dialogue or something. Let's go fight this boss. Oh, here we go.
Where are we? That thing can't be operational, can it?
We better hope not, boss.
At long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
It
Quit
is the
acting all
proud Claude.
superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
Oh boy, okay, it is...
What the?
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra Battle Armor. Designed by yours truly. This'll be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
Okay, it's not the Proud Claude, it's...
But not for much longer.
It's basically Magitech armor. Okay, Magitech armor is not what I expected to be fighting here. What is this? The Crimson Mare. Blood red battle armor for Scarlet's personal use. Its creator's personality can be seen in every facet of this machine, from its extravagantly outfitted cockpit that emphasizes form over function to its arm's oversized weapon loadout. When its pilot is incapacitated, it will be susceptible to staggering. It's capable of equipping a variety of lethal artillery, but destroying these weapons will temporarily eliminate the threat that... I love how it's always only temporary. Immune to bloody every status ailment. Weak against lightning, of course, so maybe we'll get to summon Ramu here finally.
Get lost! How you looking? Get lost!
Okay.
Stop now!
Rather rude to ignore your failure.
Hey, no fair!
Oh, alright.
You're going down!
Well done, new tie-ins coming up.
Might as well.
Alright.
That all you got? That's free. How do you like this? Get lost!
You think you can run?
Got it.
But I rather suspect you wish that I had.
Oh, good. Oh, now we can finally summon. Well, Scarlet, too bad for you.
That's your cue.
I brought a friend.
That's a long-range loadout.
So what? Just smash it up.
Okay. Well, let's target Scarlet. Only problem here is that it's a little bit difficult to see.
My, aren't you tenacious?
And then some.
There we go. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go for the body.
This one alive.
And Thunderous Banishment. This should finish her. And Ramu hasn't even had a chance to use Judgment Bolt yet. God, I love the Thunder Spam from Ramu here, though.
A moment, if you please.
Hey, don't you know that's cheating?
Ramu, I swear. Alright, I bet if we have... No valid target. Okay, great.
Pardon the wait.
How many of those things you got?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. Thanks, Romy, for waiting. Wow, Ramu just soloed Phase 3.
Useless!
Amazing.
Not nearly mobile enough. Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello? My. How the tables have turned.
Thanks, Ramu.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
What are you doing?
Wait, what? Deep ground? Oh god, really? Really, we're doing this? Oh, for goodness sake.
Sleep well. Vice, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
All set. Transporting.
Wait a minute, that was Chadley. Yes, why Chadley? Why would you do this?
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought to know better. Looking forward to this? I am. It has been too long since my last hunt.
What'd you do? Tell us!
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want?
That's enough, Sonon. I got this. All right, lady, out with it. Tell us where you're hiding the new materia. Don't play dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
What was...
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah, right. You must think I'm stupid.
Would I lie to you? Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher priority.
What other plans?
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums. And then we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh dear! I think your friend might have run into trouble. Aren't you going to save him? Quickly now!
Oh dear. We've got the opportunity to just... Salt, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Really appreciate that. And congrats on 3 months. We could just cut Scarlet's throat right now.
What are you waiting for?
But of course we're not going to. Oh, I wish we could medic, but I somehow doubt we'll be allowed to. No, we can't. There is also that, Ultima. Nomura and his stupid... Wait, where... What? Oh, this way.
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue. It just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. They're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
We're part of the sector.
Wait, so GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
Let's go.
Right behind. We may not have the material, but we do have good intel. And we can't afford to let it die with us.
Actually fighting deep ground soldiers, I never thought... Soldier operators born from inhumane experimentation and a mad pursuit of power. They are confined to Shinra's top-secret underground research facility, Deep Ground. Striking them after their invisibility wears off will make them more susceptible to staggering. When captured by them, continuously press evade to escape. Okay. Thank you, medic. Huh. Yeah, Rosinantis, that would certainly explain a lot of things. Weakness to fire. Got it. Okay.
Ready?
I'm on it.
Get lost! I sent you to a meeting.
Effective immediately.
Don't pull any punches.
Wasn't planned.
Get lost! I sentence you to a beating.
Let's get rid of the stagger guy first. That would probably be smart.
Commence cleansing. Corner! Box him in!
Way to give it up!
Let him have it!
Not going down
I
till I
sure-
touch the happy turtle!
Opening doors! Set it up!
Oh no, Mel. Sorry to hear that.
Yuffie!
Is it over?
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Combat simulator prototype. Oh god.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Okay, so that just gives us a break in the fighting. I was gonna say, I sure am glad we could kill all those guys in a cutscene. Oh, we've got weapons to upgrade, apparently. See, this AP up thing, I really wish it would tell us how much AP. Like, is it a 10% AP boost, a 50% boost? How significant is it? Let's go for magic attack power. Vinny, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. No problem. Thank you for dropping in. All right. Else do we have access to? Damage reduction while blocking. New materia slot. Is that linked, though? It's probably linked. Yeah, connected. That's not going to help us. Yeah, I think the attack boosts, or maybe magic, are our best bet. Honestly, probably magic to help balance it out, because this weapon does not specialize in magic. And then... magic attack up. Well, Undead, it would still be nice to know, you know? I'm not a fan of when games are deliberately not transparent about this stuff. Because often it does matter. Alright, now I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight Digital Vice. No? Okay, I guess the combat simulator is not something we're expected to do right now. I guess it's just the bench and the vending machine. Okay, well...
Work, you stupid! No good. Door won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
Well... there she is. Oh boy.
I want them to suffer.
Oh. Wow.
The rest, I leave to you.
What a jerk.
Pain sensation level set to maximum.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge. Meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
So fair!
Oh, these things.
Get lost!
Alright, refresh my memory. What are we dealing with here? Weak to ice, resistant to lightning. Rarely get interrupted unless attacked from the rear.
Got your back.
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Where are these freaks even coming from? I'd really like them to stop. How do you like this?
Oh god, these things.
Stop me now!
I hate these things. Tactical data not available.
Get your butt over here!
You called?
You like pain? I said, Yuffie!
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Joke's on you, Shinra, if you think we're dying in this ugly box. Get lost! Nuh-uh! How you
Okay,
like this?
riot troopers are weak against fire. No, Clockwork. The Deep Ground stuff wasn't in the original game. It's from a different game. Deep Ground is from Dirge of Cerberus. There was an enemy similar to them in the Cave of the Gi, Soul Bishop, but originally you encounter them at Shinra headquarters after you get thrown in prison, and Sephiroth breaks you out and kills everybody. Clockwork, the thing is, the game that the Deep Ground unit is introduced in is not very well regarded. It had a lot of things cut from it, and just its design suffered a great deal due to
Got your back.
the developers really half-assing it.
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Okay, this is getting old.
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. If we can just find it. Boss!
How you like this? What the? Why can't I hit it?
Because that tentacle freak won't let you. We're gonna have to tough this one out.
Small device that floats inside Shinra's now obsolete combat simulator. Contains stores of monsters and weaponry data which it uses to virtually construct training exercises. It projects the data of a diabolic creature to shield itself, and the creature must be dealt with before this device can be attacked. Okay. Man-made monstrosity created by Shinra's Research and Development Division has since been disposed of for its cannibalistic, I think is the word you're looking for, guys, and disobedience. All that remains of it is the data stored in the simulator. Severing its right appendage will weaken it and make it susceptible to staggering. And it has enshrouded a portion of its body in mist. Attacking the affected area will cause it to counter with an explosion. Okay. Got it.
Let's turn up the grill. You're going down. Sicko, loyal minion.
Okay, actually, this is a perfect opportunity for us to use one of these.
Get lost! Sick 'em, loyal minion! Run like a chocobo!
Excellent.
Right where I want ya! Back at it! Get lost! Oh, you're gonna feel it!
Very good indeed.
Well, let's go.
Leave it to me! Get your butt over here!
Oh, okay, so Windstorm is how you increase the stagger damage bonus. Gotcha.
Now can we please get out of here already?
Oh, well, that thing's toast. Soul Bishop, they don't do it overly frequently. And you can switch between targets, although it takes a little bit of practice to get used to doing so. Hey Raiken, welcome! Where's Nero?
Who could have done this?
These guys are also all toast.
I don't like the looks of this. I doubt they're here to help.
Oh, there he is. Okay, here we go. Wow, he killed everybody.
Subjects on site. It's time. Initiate the Tviet field test.
Oh, it's Shido again.
Team?
Team? Fool. There are no teams in Deep Ground.
Deep Ground?
The place where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Now, let the games begin.
With this company. Only policy?
Shows this freak's no pushover.
You're mine!
Okay, first... A member of an elite unit within Deep Ground known as the Tviets, also referred to as Nero the Sable, is capable of manipulating darkness, a power born of corrupted energy, and uses it to consume anything that stands in his way. Unable to read, because of course. 71,000 HP, huh?
Get lost!
Now, boss. Well, he's distracted.
Okay.
With the power of his
get distracted.
Okay.
Abnormal readings detected. The control program's been compromised.
Containment protocol!
You're dead!
Hi, guys!
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way? Now then, where were we?
Don't know what this stuff is.
Okay,
It's
that's...
definitely not good.
Surrender to the darkness. Embrace it.
Sonnen, what are you doing, man? Come on.
Seriously? Get lost!
Okay.
Get it away from me! Get it away! I don't want that stuff anywhere near me.
Stay focused. We'll get through this. Come on!
Actually,
Let's go!
haste is
Keep up.
probably not a bad idea. Oh, all right.
All your suffering will soon be at an end.
No haste for you, sir. Okay, then. We'll do this a different way. Remove all beneficial status effects. Oh, okay. We need...
I sentence you to a beating.
No haste for you, sir.
Even things up.
Keep it up, huh?
Sonon!
Got your back.
Hold on tight.
There we go.
It hurts so much.
This is bad.
Great. Let's get out of here.
This is where you die. Over here.
It's everywhere.
Spatial shift.
Us too.
No biggie.
Hands at my side.
Got you. I sentence you to a beating.
I think right now what we need more than anything is to heal. Veil of Woe sounds like an AoE.
Succumb to the darkness.
There we go. Banish and a synergized windstorm. Oh yeah, the corner trap. Stagger him. Yeah, crank up that stagger bonus.
Rejoice, for you will not have to live much longer.
Oh good, more of this.
Darkness courses through me. Let us bring this to you. Cannot defeat me.
You're gonna regret messing with me! Let's talk! No way! Try and keep up!
And actually, let's both hit him with our limit breaks. And those things too. There we go.
Yes! I must know more of this feeling. Of pain. Of death. Now what? Let's finish this!
Don't gotta tell me twice! Did we?
We did.
Awesome.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
Hey, honey.
If I could carry you.
You win. Sheesh.
Oh, great.
Aha!
Oh, here we go. Now Sonen's gonna die.
Hey, what is it here? Sonon?
Was there no other way we could have handled this? None at all.
No,
Please.
Sonon?
Yuffie. You gotta keep going.
When it's a character they introduced
No.
only for this DLC suboptimal, they've got nothing to lose by killing him.
Sonon!
And there's that, Katsroy, as well. The fact that you can't directly control him, the fact that he exists only for this DLC, that he had no canon appearance in the original game. And the fact that he has a sister who's super dead, and that her death is a major traumatic point for him, all of this is just unbelievably predictable. This is just JRPG tropes that Square Enix doesn't see any reason to even try to subvert. Jumper Tempo, you're talking about the stagger system and increasing the stagger bonuses and whatnot. I think it's cool. I think it adds a nice layer of a requirement of actual skill to the battles, rather than just mashing buttons. True, Rosinantis, but I feel like this is almost as bad. So it looks as though he ends up having a fate even worse than death. Whatever that means. Oh, now we're back to 30 FPS, barely.
You asshole! I'm not a kid! I'm not your sister!
Well, there goes Sector 7.
This is just wrong. Don't think I can do this alone. The amazing Yuffie wants you! Join her team and the sky's the limit!
Ah, okay, so this is setting up the main team to meet Yuffie in more or less the same way that they do in the original game. Suzy Young? Alex Le? Huh. Oh, it sure would be nice if we had time to read these. Oh, alright. So it's actually going to show them meeting her.
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Calm's still pretty far, though, isn't it?
Another full day, give or take.
Question.
When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you go to bed. But for me, it means from the time you get up in the morning all the way through till the time you get up the next morning.
Oh, God.
So, which is it for you?
Gotta go with Elmira on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it, though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sunup to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is! All right, everyone, let's stop here for a minute. Leader's orders. Now breathe in that fresh air.
That fresh polluted air from outside Midgar.
Oh. Actually, scratch that. Let's, save it for later. When we're not so close to Midgar.
Guess
Great.
this is goodbye, City of Mako.
And good riddance. Well, actually, that's a, gameplay recording pause because you entered blocks. Oh, good. Suck it, Square Enix. Can't stop me.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
No way! A car!
Oh, God. Driver's gonna just give everyone a big middle finger.
Hey, stop!
Wow, Barrett, that was gutsy. Maybe we should have walked, huh?
What is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, ma'am.
Oh, it's Choco Bill. He's the guy who runs the Chocobo farm, which is on the way to Calm. Oh my God.
Look at that. Where's a roof when you need one?
I mean, they're almost at
Gonna be
Calm.
okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
Sure, Barrett, we'll go with that. Boy, they really are going out of their way to, Oh, God.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see.
Oh, no. So this is... okay.
How you been?
Yeah, Afro...
Listen.
Because of shenanigans at the end of the base game in
Hey.
FF7R, his death just never happened. And now he's here looking for Aerith, and
I'm
she's
back.
not here because we left Midgar. Oh, but these are, I'm guessing, Sector 7 refugees.
Aerith?
Oh, good! We can resume recording gameplay now. Cool. A new foe has been added to the combat simulator within the Shinra building. It can be fought by choosing Chapter 17 in the main story via chapter selection once you've completed the game. New combat simulator challenges have also been added to Chapter 2 of Intermission. Interesting. I guess we probably should save. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's just the optional boss, Clockwork. Nero, I guess, was the final boss, but... Boy, that's interesting. There is a fair amount to unpack after that ending, isn't there? I most certainly did not expect that they would go so far out of their way as to show essentially the entire journey to the town of Calm and even introduce Choco Bill, who is the Chocobo farmer. In the original game, after you leave Midgar, your first destination is the town of Calm, where there's a flashback sequence in which Cloud talks about his relationship with Sephiroth and what happened that caused the destruction of his hometown and why he hates Sephiroth so much. You essentially go to the town of Calm, and then you have to go to the Chocobo farm to get a Chocobo to get you across the swamp to avoid a gigantic snake monster that otherwise is almost impossible to avoid and will pretty much wipe your entire party. And Choco Bill is the old man, the farmer who runs the Chocobo farm. So I'm very surprised to see a like 4th or 5th string NPC make even a cameo like that. But Salt, no, the last thing we need is more gacked. Can we expect the scene to change? Which scene, Knieblers? The scene in Calm? I don't know. I mean, in the original, Zack was already dead. Him surviving is only something that happened due to, once again, shenanigans at the end of the base game in FF7R. What I am interested to see is... Oh, you can't leave the main menu. You can now replay any chapter. Be advised that if you return to the title screen... Okay. Where do we do that? System, I think, right? Chapter selection. Actually, hang on. Because I think I might have a... Let's go see what that Vice fight is all about. I think we're going to once again have to use chapter selection and then go to chapter 17.
That should be everything. Initiate projection sequence.
Oh, here we go. It looks like they actually added a cutscene.
What do you make of your new form, Vice? We've replicated everything about you, from thought patterns to stress responses. You should, however, notice some improvements due to my latest update. Indeed, I'd venture to say you're stronger now than you've ever been.
Stronger than I've ever been. A big claim, little man.
Now, who do I kill?
Given that this is merely a training exercise, no one.
We'll see. Be sure to choose my victims wisely.
Oh, okay, and then I guess it just picks back up here.
Cloud.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's skip this then, because the training simulator is not too far off. Alright, we might have to skip through a little bit more dialogue here to get to the training simulator.
My mom and I stayed here. The room looks exactly the
Okay,
same.
I guess we do. And actually...
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
This, I think, was a weapon originally, but... Yeah, okay. Because we already have that weapon, it's now a potion.
We're all worried.
Oh, we can't leave.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Every morning.
Alright. Oh.
I remember crying here alone.
Oh, okay, we can skip this. And then I think there are like 1 or 2 battles before we have access to the, Oh, okay, we have to walk forward a little bit. Okay, there we go. Salt, considering how many obscure characters from side games...
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof,
They
right?
seem to have been referencing here.
The same elevator that Hojo did.
It's entirely possible that that might happen. Alright, actually, let me see. Alright, no, Heavy Sid. This is... I think I set it to normal. I'm just interested in seeing what the optional boss fight that was added by the DLC is all about. And now I'm going the wrong direction as well. Here we go.
That elevator. Was it this way?
Yes. His odor still lingers.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Alright, yeah, we have one battle to do here.
I'll end this.
In the main campaign, as far as I know, Heavy C4, no. Although the DLC does give you a fairly long and involved cutscene, actually, that shows you what happens to the main team immediately after the end of the base game. Alright, and I think now we should be able to... Heavy C4, it opens up... I think it's in here. But at any rate, there are like 1 or 2 battles... Wait a minute. It was around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Because I know you have to do that one battle down below, and then... Maybe it's... Okay, maybe it is through here. I'm just getting all kinds of flip turned upside down. Have a good night, Captain Tuna. Thank you. Salt, squeezing through tight spaces, I'm pretty sure is just a pre-programmed thing. I don't think, Oh, hello, the Doctor. Welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. 2 remedies. Okay, I think it was just off this hallway. Because... Whoops. Wait, what? Now I'm really getting flipped turned upside down. Okay, no. It's been a while since I've done this. Mel, because there's an optional boss fight that was added to the main game in the DLC. Oh, no, that's the room where we started. No, it's chapter 17, Clockwork. It's definitely this chapter. Well, Heavy C4 will find out, and as for a DLC with Zack, don't count out the possibility that they might not release one for one of the upcoming installments of the remake. God, I'm back here again. The problem is, everything in this place looks the same. Okay, so we want to go right, left. Up here. Wait a minute. Okay, I guess it was the elevator. Hello, the Doctor. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate that. Oh, right. I forgot about this. It's in here, because there's Chadley, and if we talk to him...
A pleasure to see you again, Cloud. How can I be of service? Cloud, I do hope you won't forget about me. A pleasure to see you again, Cloud. How can I be of service? I sense a sudden surge of emotion in
Because
my...
I think in here is the... Yes. There we go. This is what we were looking for. And now...
Wow. We've added a new individual's data to the combat simulator. I can't divulge any details, but I can say its existence is both highly classified and extremely dangerous. To be completely honest, I had some misgivings about implementing it.
I bet.
Even now, I'm still not entirely sure I made the right decision. However, I do believe that engaging it in combat will yield vital information. And who better to extract that information than you, Cloud? If you're willing to try, I'd appreciate the help.
Very good. So, let's see what our options are. The Immaculate one. Items cannot be used. Oh, only available in hard difficulty. Good or Demerums have no effect because, of course, Square Enix wouldn't let you use the best accessory in the game. But then they give you 2 more Good or Demerums. 3-person team battle in which you pick your team. Defeat the leader of Deep Ground whose data Chadley has programmed. Okay, so we do need to do this in hard difficulty, apparently. 2 additional Gute Dämmerungs. That is no joke. That's max limit breaks and limit break spam for everyone in your entire party. I don't know, British Marsh. Because for those of you who aren't familiar with what this accessory does, this is what it does. Enter battle with a full limit break gauge. Limit break gauge gradually fills during battle. Hey, Sam, welcome. Really appreciate that. Great to see you. Fontez, it is, but what you have to go through to get it is pretty ridiculous. I am Sam, thank you. And actually, we've got a couple of people who need shoutouts here. Guys, the Doctor is a viewer of mine who has just recently started streaming, and he's a great guy, so go check him out. And my friend Sam, Corgi Pasta, has also been streaming only for a relatively short period of time, and she's been working her way through the Souls series, so go check her out too if you're interested in those kinds of games. What was I saying? Yeah, Heavy, he probably is. Alright, so I guess we have to go to Chapter Select, Chapter 17. Oh, wait, actually, can we just change the difficulty? Oh, no, we can't, because you have to start the entire chapter on hard mode. I forgot. Okay, so... Yes, alright.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just... The room looks exactly the same.
Well, no, Heavy, because I was playing on hard mode previously. So all the equipment I have... I mean, the fact that I have the Guter Dämmerung should tell you that I've already beaten the game on hard mode. What you have to go through to get that accessory, Fontez, is there's an optional battle in the training facility, which you also can only access on hard mode. And you have to fight... What do you have to fight? You have to fight a bunch of Tonberries. You have to fight a Marlboro, which is the only time in this game that you actually fight a Marlboro. You have to fight Bahamut, but partway through the fight with Bahamut, Bahamut summons Ifrit. And then you also, at the end, have to fight a prototype version of the Proud Claude, which is a Disc 2 boss from the original game. And the Bahamut fight is by far the worst of those. Well, Heavy C4, that raises an interesting issue, though, which is, are we even going to be able to carry over any of our equipment from this installment of FF7R to the next game? I certainly hope we are, but I also have a sinking feeling that Square Enix might go, nah, it's a totally separate game. You have to build your entire inventory from scratch again. I really hope they don't go that route. I hope that they let you carry over your equipment and your materia and everything from this installment to the next, but... Yeah, Salt, there's that. There's that, too. There's the fact that PS5s are... even more impossible to get now than they were before, because before, it was quote-unquote just scalpers, and now it's scalpers and a silicon shortage and a pandemic.
Every morning, I remember crying here alone.
Let's skip through all this stuff again then, I guess. It's possible that you could Heavy C4. I don't know why you would want to. There are many better ways to mine Bitcoin than using a PS4.
Then we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes. His odor still lingers.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Not necessarily Heavy C4.
Back there.
The utter lack of availability of PS4 5s. God, I can't speak today. The lack of availability of PS5s is a significant mitigating factor, and also...
Let's dance, asshole.
Good luck getting a PS5. You're better off just buying a pre-built PC.
It's over.
Bingo! Go on! Not fast!
Oh, wait a minute. No, it was in here. This is where I got turned around last time. Hi, Chadwick. Yeah, Sam, PS5 ownership is definitely a bucket list item now, because between all the different mitigating factors that are making it bloody impossible to get your hands on one, you're better off just buying a pre-built PC, especially if all you want to do is mine Bitcoin. Alright, let's see what this is all about here. Oh, actually, since the Guter Demigung has no effect anyway, I should switch that out. And what do we have? Healing and revival, HP absorption and enemy skill, prayer. Yeah, you know what? I think probably the... well... between a healing carcinet and a berserk ring, or a fury ring, rather. That'll be on someone else, Heavy C4, and we don't know that we'll even have an opportunity to use it here. The setups for some of these optional boss fights are really specific. And especially for getting the Guter Demigung, the first one, you end up having to use essentially a glass cannon, or I ended up using anyway, a glass cannon monoburn setup that centered around basically having everybody spam Thundaga with the Fury Ring equipped for the extra damage from Berserk, and not using any buffs at all. So, first I need to find out what he actually does. We need to see what he actually has to throw at us before we go deciding what sort of setup will work best for him. We'll give Cloud a Fury Ring for now, I guess, for the extra damage. And let's see. Guess we'll go Cloud, Aerith, and Barret.
They shall be slashed, strangled, and slaughtered. Beaten, stabbed, and crushed. Garroted and impaled. Shot and executed without mercy. Now, let the hunt begin!
Alright, let's see. Hello, Nix, welcome!
Whatever. Nothing to me.
Alright. Oh, when an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against. Oh! I don't remember that from the original game. They must have added this. The exclamation mark symbol will appear. Take evasive action when that mark displays next to an opponent's skill name. Well, now you tell me. After, like, the moment, literally the moment after I used counter stance.
Last longer.
There.
And now we can get Mono Wall on Cloud. That seems like it would be probably.
Gotta be careful. I won't give up.
God, I'm forgetting everything. Yeah, counter stance does not seem to be very effective against Vice. Wait a minute, I'm forgetting my buttons here. How? God. It's been ages since I've played this. I only came back to it because of the DLC. And now I'm forgetting even how to switch between characters. Alright, hang on. I clearly have to, I have to refresh myself here. In the Yuffie DLC, you can't switch characters. You can't control Sonnen. So I actually have to go back and review my basic controls here. God, I don't even remember. Yeah, this is back to basics, Breakfast. I haven't touched this game since it first came out, because I felt like once I beat it on hard mode, I'd seen everything there was to see. I did not expect the DLC, and now... Now I've completely forgotten. Oh, this is horrible. Switching characters. Oh, okay, I had it set to the D-pad for some reason. God. Alright. That's why. Alright, hang on. Do we need to go... Okay, yes, it does. We don't... The damage that was done to us didn't count. Alright, have a good one, the Doctor! Okay. Let's try this again.
They shout these.
Yes, yes, we know. Thank you, Monotone. It has, but another one never hurts.
I got your number.
Stay strong, okay?
Take my blade.
Okay. First, I need to figure out how to dodge this stuff.
Come on.
Okay.
Get him!
Ready?
Not looking good.
Okay.
This one's for you!
Yeah, this is, I'm not seeing the correct response to his unblockable attacks.
They shall be slapped.
And you have to go through that cutscene every time you reattempt.
Nothing to me.
Okay, so it looks like it's just a matter of time.
I'm waiting.
Gotta heal first.
Okay, that might or might not be timing is okay. Okay, so to pressure him, it looks like dodging.
Taste my blade.
Now come on!
Okay, up and at him.
I won't give up.
Or is there something else you need to do, huh?
Stay.
Okay, you can't roll underneath.
Not looking good.
I'm not seeing it. Can you carry him? This might take some real picking apart.
They shall be so.
Oh, he's immune to focused thrust. Okay.
No big deal.
Whatever.
Okay.
Go on.
So you
Come on. Here it comes. What the? Whoa!
Hello, DevTech. Welcome. No, they won't give you any hints on how to fight him, Nyx. They want you to figure this stuff out yourself.
This might be it. Guess it wasn't meant to be.
I won't give up. You got it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This is probably going to take a little bit of messing around with materia setups and whatnot, which I do not particularly have the energy to do at the moment. But it's interesting to see what that fight is. That's I'm going to have to sit down and really think about this and put together a strat and a set of equipment and materia. They did also say that there were... They did also say that there were some... additional... what do you call it? Additional battle simulation challenges in the... the DLC. And if I remember correctly, I think right near the beginning... I imagine those are probably also for hard mode, so we'll just start on hard mode. Alright, because I'm pretty sure there was a battle simulator right near the beginning of the... Yeah, you now have access to Shinra's combat simulator, which can be found in the room ahead. New battles await for those looking for a challenge. So that's almost certainly going to be hard mode challenges. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's around the corner. Yes, Kasumi, I did. And now I'm just checking out some of the optional content that they added. So let's see what Yuffie and Sonon get. Kasumi, it was blatantly obvious. Yuffie and Sonon versus Shinra's Dark Secrets. Face off against Shinra forces designed for deployment in the war against Wutai. Midgarian monsters. Two-person team battles. Creatures known to prowl the urban jungle of Midgar. Why would we want enfeeblement rings? I'm guessing these unlock, Oh, and we can only do them on easy or normal. Alright, I'm surprised by that. Wow,
Piece of cake.
Well, that's a little bit easier than Vice. Jeez.
Wanna beg for mercy?
What were these guys weak against? Ice, I think.
You're going down. Get off.
Time to get serious.
Oh, we actually gain experience in AP from these battles. That's weird. I don't think you do in the base game. Kasumi, you hardly needed to tell anybody. Everybody expected it. It's just that most people were expecting Gact. And fortunately, Nomura didn't go quite that far. God, now I'm just getting careless.
Okay. My day.
Oh, here we go.
What? You're gonna make me do all the work?
God, that's embarrassing. Oh, that just totally whiffed.
You're going down. You're going down.
Oh, that's it.
Next time, I won't go so easy on him.
Okay. So I guess this is just for the enfeeblement rings? Why would we even want these? What? Oh, God. What the? Bugger.
We're the best. The best there
What?
ever was.
What even was that? There has to be something more to this. These can't possibly be the only battles.
Get lost!
Alright, I forget what these things are weak against. The Cripshay is weak against ice. The Leprechaun is weak against fire. And ice. Okay, so ice it is.
You need to chill. Get lost. Let's do it. Loyal minion.
Yes, Lord.
Loyal minion. I sent him to a beating.
That's a little better. Thank you, Sonnen.
I'm just getting started. You're not getting out of this one alive. Nuh-uh.
All right.
None can escape the wrath.
Oh, God, no, Breakfast. I'm horribly rusty. I've all but completely forgotten how to play this game. Oh, God! Why is there a behemoth?
How do you like this? You're going down.
Lower body horns. So what was this guy's gimmick again? I know you have to destroy the horns, but cripple and knock down its upper or lower body. When one is down, do the same to the other to stagger it. Okay, gotcha. And if I remember correctly, I think it was also possible to poison him. Oh, right, he's got that tail swing. All right, then.
Got it.
Lower body first.
This is it.
And lower body again.
Hold on tight. Might as well. Get lost! Let's hustle. Take that! Gotcha!
Dog up.
Come on.
Goes the ninja. Try and keep up.
Okay.
Get your butt over here.
Got your back.
Synergized Windstorm on the upper body. And another Synergized Windstorm on the upper body. Got it. And now we banish the horns. You know what? Why not? We might as well.
That's your cue.
Man, I sure do wish Ramu had been available in the main game where you fight all those mechanical enemies. And Sonnen can have Ramu use Voltaic Lance once again on the lower body. And let's do a behemoth toward Ramu so that he gets clipped by all this crap. Sonnen actually can use his limit break on the upper body because we want to cripple them at about the same time. There he goes. Alright, now... Alright. Synergized Windstorm to increase the stagger bonus. Sonnen can have Ramu use Voltaic Lance one more time because why the hell not? And Yuffie can use Banishment. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Ramu didn't even get to use Judgment Bolt either. Look at this. It's pretty cool, Sam.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Wanna overreact a little more?
I just wish there were more opportunities to use Ramu in this DLC. Oh, here we go. Versus Top Secrets, only available on hard. Take on summons and an upgraded version of Shinra's deadliest weapon. Oh, okay, and we get 2 Gute Dämmerungs. Alright, well, let's see how ridiculous this is, then. I don't have my hopes up that I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, Bahamut. Amazing. Round 1 out of 3.
No way! Let's hustle! Go easy on me, okay?
Some regen probably wouldn't hurt here.
Take that!
Oh! This is it! He has a grab attack, huh?
Get your butt over here!
I'm on it.
Is that all you got?
Alright, so we need to stagger him before he has a chance to use Mega Flare.
Stupid. No way!
Oh, that's right. I think Uncle Strikes you have to... That one I think you have to dodge, to one side and then the other.
Let's do this.
Got it.
We are definitely having some trouble dealing damage here. The problem is with Bahamut. Yeah, there we go.
Nice one. Come on out.
The problem with Bahamut is that even if you knock him out of his ultimate attack, he'll just start using it again. So we have to kill him with a stagger.
Ready?
Got your back. Keep it up, huh?
That's it. The gloves are off. What, little? You're going back.
Can we get out of this?
Alright. Sonnen uses his limit break. Ramu uses circuitous bolt. Yeah, this is going to require the same kind of strategy that it did in the... Great. Yeah, this is going to require the same kind of strategy that it did in the other battle where you, where you fight him in the main game. And I am not equipped for this. The way that you fight him in the main game is basically you spam Thundaga, you alternate spamming Thundaga, and you essentially keep him stun-locked and staggered, and it prevents him from being able to use most of his dangerous attacks. But we do not have enough... We do not have enough materia for that, nor do we have it leveled up enough. And I do not care, frankly, right now to put in the time to grind that. So I think what we're going to do, since now at least we've seen everything the DLC has to offer, and this was cool, I have to say, I had very low expectations for this DLC, considering how the base game ended, and considering all of that plot nonsense that got shoehorned in, especially towards the end. But actually, I feel like they did okay. Yuffie is really fun to play. Sonnen, not so much. It's really unfortunate that you can't take direct control over him. And I feel as though that kind of hurts it a little bit, but even notwithstanding that, I think that the story beats, especially after you've beaten the DLC, are pretty cool. No, I'm not going anywhere, Clockwork. I'm going to switch over to a different game. What we're going to do is, since we're now done with this, because I didn't know how much more there was left to go yesterday, because we didn't finish it, and I wasn't sure if we were going to finish it right away today, or if it was going to be a lot longer before we did, and it would be enough to make a full stream. So I'm going to switch over to one of the other games that I'm working my way through. And anybody who was here for Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrade, thank you for joining us. Anybody else, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get something to eat. And then we will switch over to Maybe we'll work on Nocturne. We'll do that. Yeah, no, it's 3 hours is not a stream for me. So let's take a maybe 15-minute break and everyone can grab some food. And those of you who are looking for more FF7, you can go ahead and find it. I thank you all for joining me. And... oh, Numu, that was always an aspect of her character design in the original game. I don't know why, other than that maybe... I don't know. I can't even think of a reason for it. I think that was just something the character designers did because that's what Japan does. That's the kind of... They like that sort of aesthetic, I guess. Yeah, dexterity, Sam. Gotta make sure that your movement isn't restricted. So I'm going to take a 15-minute break for food, and I will see all of you, or those of you who care to stay anyway, in 15 minutes or so for a little bit more streaming.